All right, so today's graduation for the Service Advisor Bootcamp. So how about you tell us your name, who you work for, and how long you've been there?
My name is Suzanne. I work with Classic Toyota in Menor, and I've actually only been there for a few months.
Okay, nice. So prior to working at Classic, were you a service advisor somewhere else?
I was not. This is my first time.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what was your perception on the advisor training when your boss talked to you about it?
I figured it would be something kind of difficult. When you think of school, you don't really think of you're not excited to go. So it was just kind of one of those things where I was like, oh, I gotta do some classes. Okay, I guess I could do that. I was like, I do want to learn a little bit more about my job, but you don't get excited to go take classes.
Right. Yeah, I can understand that. So your perception, that perception was pre-training. So how did that change, like post-training?
I would say it changed dramatically. I actually really enjoyed being here. It was very hands-on. We got to look at different components of a vehicle, kind of see what we're telling people about when they come in for service. We get to look at it firsthand. He kept it light, with humor. Very he kind of dumbed it down for those of us who were newer, so that we could understand better, which I really appreciate. I would say actually I had a good time in the classes.
That's great. So what technical understanding did you achieve in the boot camp?
So with service advising, you have to recommend specific services that are due at certain mileage points. A lot of those I really didn't understand what all they entailed, or what part of the vehicle is being worked on, or what happens during that specific service, and I did learn a lot about that. So it'll make it a lot easier for me going back into work with being so new to actually know what I'm talking about when I'm talking to people.
That's great. So tell me what you're going to do tomorrow and just moving forward that you didn't think you'd be able to do after receiving this training.
Definitely the technical knowledge that I've accumulated since being here, and just kind of knowing what's going on and knowing more than even what I would probably be recommending at the certain point that I'm at now with being new. I feel like I'm ready to kind of take the next step in my job when I go back. I'll definitely feel more knowledgeable, like I know better what I'm doing. And he also did tell us a lot about different ways to deal with different customer types, which is nice too.
Nice. And do you have any other comments just about the training?
No, but I would recommend that everybody do it. I definitely would recommend it because it just gives you a whole new perspective, and listening to somebody else's way of doing their job, and just kind of making your own thing out of it. You take what you know and you take what they know, and you can better go in and do a better job when you go back.
That's great. Thank you for answering questions today. I want to say great job and congratulations.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.